What up, y'all? What up? Day 13 started. You know, today is. Let me check today's date. Somewhere like I think 26, right? 26. The time is 1947, almost 8 p.m. Right? So I just came from work and I'm just prepared to go for a workout. And now I'm outside trying to do the workout. Right? Um, Actually, I just checked it out. The weather, the how cold it is, because I was so cold and I was, I wear the gold soft, it's written the Puma on the brand. Okay. So day 12 it started. Let me do the workout. So I'm so cold that I don't even want to do it because it's much more complicated. The weather issues, personal, your physical issue might be, but today's might be like, kind of a little bit tired, I can say, and the weather itself is kind of cold that, that makes the people just quit. But I'm just gonna finish the challenge. I'm just gonna finish what I've started, right? This is the plan. This is the commitment that I told to myself. Okay, so I'm gonna finish it, right? So again, more action, less talking, and let me give you a view. So I'm in the traffic light right now, so it's red for me, so I'm waiting. That traffic light that gotta turn on for green, just prepared. I don't know what I want to say. Okay, excited or not, but the point is I'm still continuing, right? I'm continuing what I'm trying to do. So thank you. I'll see you next one. Bye. So guys, just completed the halfway through the 5 kilometers. I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I don't know what I gotta sell. All I'm thinking in this workout, in today's workout, is one of the lines of the song which is sang by Jay Stone, like, when the race, fuck how long it take, settling for nothing, that's the wrong mistake. I'm like, I'm just keep repeating this to myself. I'm like, fuck this shit. If I don't even like it, let me go further for it. Let me go one more step forward, right? Because it's much more important. Because if you gotta say, you gotta speak up your truth, you gotta follow it. You do not bullshit the people. And the content that I'm providing is so popular among some of you, and it is gonna be so popular as well for most of you in the next future, right? Not because of the journey, or not because of the popularity my brand will get, the authenticity of the content itself, right? It's so real that what I'm creating is not just for myself, right? It's also for you in terms of your benefit as well. So you have to relate this thing. I mean, you can relate this thing. Okay? I'm like, what can I say, man? What can I say? It is so. If you have figured it out, really up to from the day one, so I think you really have discovered something huge. You have discovered something that's great, because, guys, it can help you. You know what? I wasted my freaking 5 years, or 4 or 5 years, trying to be some kind of douchebag, trying to be some kind of dumbass. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, this game is not about me. This game is not about me. It's about the people. Okay? It's about the people. It's about my friends. It's about the people that I care about. It's about the audience. Right?
I'm like, you win the game, you cannot win without people.
Is the asset, my friends. People is the asset. If you are trying to win the game, whatever the game you're committed to yourself, okay, you can only win the game with the people around you. If you are going to, if you start playing this game for yourself, I'm like, man, you're missing something important. Right?
You're missing something important. You have to find yourself.
You gotta find yourself. You gotta find the reason to why you gotta win the game. Who is your who's your people? Who's your team, right? So if you are not able to manage, if you're not able to answer to this question, man, you already lost the game. You already lost the game. The people, look at the companies, look at the coaches.
Okay, so holidays.
So long. It's not about just one person. It's about great team, man. Look at the what Jeff Bezos is doing. Jeff, yeah, he's a great man. He's a great man, but he himself cannot do it. Look at how big and huge the Amazon itself, the corporation itself. It's not operating in the United States,
but around the world, right? So you have to think the
bottom line of his success
that I can
copy from, that I can learn from, that I can grow from, right? So instead of being so selfish, or instead of being too much unrealistic, focus on the people around you. Again, I'm mentioning this too many times, right? Undercover Billionaire. If you haven't watched it, I truly encourage you to watch, because
in just two episodes, I learned so much thing in this content. Okay, Undercover Billionaire season 2. I'm like, hey man, they're committed to the game
so much that they're thinking, they only think about their mission, right? They do not think about any distraction or what, but they're trying to focus on the
point, right? They're so focused with their end mission
and goal, right? Do not
about what's happening right now. I'm like, sometimes
it's happening with me as well. People are, just laughing at you. They're like, they're trying to be a dumbass. I'm like, you do know this,
They're gonna be like, they're trying to show off themselves in the cars, and they were telling the stories that
successful you're not. I'm like, fuck this shit. If somebody comes up to me in the face, yeah, a lot of people, try to do to me. I'm like, fuck this shit. Let me do my own. That's my attitude. That's my mentality. I'm like, I'm gonna meet you in 10 years, motherfucker. This kind of thing. I'm like,
we gotta be so busy. We gotta be so get involved in the process.
Rather
crying about it rather than making an excuse, right? So it's
important. It's so much important to focus on the end goal. So in order to do it, it's required for you to have the commitment. It's required to have the work ethic, sticking the script. Because people are trying to bullshit you. People are trying to change your direction. And by making up some kind of
things that you don't like to do it, I'm like, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. I'm telling
you, I'm not the successful
as you think I am, but I'm on the
edge of being successful. Do you know why? Because I'm so committed with the process that I am. I'm so committed with the goal that I set to myself. I'm so committed that I can't be that person. That I'm sticking to the script. Whatever thing happens, I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna stick to the script.
Somebody offers me 10 grand, or somebody offers me this.
I'm like, okay, do what you gotta do, but I gotta do my own thing. Gotta do your own thing, boy. If you want to be successful in this life, you gotta be you, right? You gotta do your own thing. So I'm like, man, this life is crazy, man. This life is crazy. You know why I'm telling this? This life is crazy because you are crazy. You are crazy. You got something special, man. You got something special. Who knows? Perhaps you'll be documenting your story. What's your story? Tell me about it. Okay, I'm so interested. I'm glad to hear you. Okay, so I'm telling my own story. What's your story? You know. So guys, thank you for the support and really appreciate it. Though I cannot wait how this thing is in the next in the next 90 days when I just complete the when I just complete the old the crazy year challenge, or after 5 years, 10 years. I don't know how this thing is gonna turn up, but I do know that I just want to be relaxed. I just I will just kick back and relax and, to watch this episode in the next 5, 10 years. Guys, I'm so crazy right now. So I just want to advise you to be crazy, right? So have a nice day. Take care. Bye.